So that's the birthday boy right here.
That's the birthday boy.
What are you reaching?
Bilal, say hi. You gonna swing? Well, hit it. Say
Total not.
You see my fighters right here? Hold on. No. It's Dead Gang Team Rebellious right here.
Okay. I know you're talking about sicking one of them on me, man.
Man, if you come up to the gym looking for work, most likely you're gonna end up sparring one of these dudes, right? He ain't been in the gym in a minute. Sometimes I gotta track him down, follow up with him. He real dedicated. He real sharp, man. Like, I know him. I don't know that many dudes that's gonna be able to hang with him, and he ain't even had no fights yet. I ain't really had my father around, you know, when I was that age, so I'm like a magnet to him, and I'm trying to give him everything that I was missing in my childhood, you know. That's something that we really need to do more in the community, man. I wish more brothers, man, to be there for their sons, you know, and provide for their children in a way in which we weren't able to do for ours, man. From this, we taking the funds from these shirts, and we using it for gas money and stuff like that, so we can go to speak to these Oakland youth. We can pop up at these schools, you know what I mean? Programs and stuff like that. Yeah.
When you fight, who you fighting?
I'm fighting a dude named Julian Juju Batista. I call him Lil Juju. I call him Lil Juju, man. He been training at Robert Garcia Gym Academy in Oxnard. And he been posting a lot of little pictures on Facebook of him sparring like Lomachenko. Lomachenko, I don't know if you know, he's like 2-time Olympic gold medalist. He's like considered one of the best pound for pound boxers in the world. But he's a little bitty guy. I would hurt Lomachenko with no problem, you know? So, I mean, look, I call him Lil Juju, man. He's a tough Mexican style fighter. He comes forward, you know, he throws hard. Looked like he hurt a couple of his sparring partners. I watched that, so I'm excited about it, you know? When I get somebody that's aggressive and that's gonna come forward and bring that energy and try to knock me out, it just feeds my energy. That I love a good competition, you know? So, you know, it ain't nothing to panic about, you know, it's something to be excited about, and I'm glad the town gonna be able to witness me, you know, put in some real professional artistic work against a real quality, you know, brawler style opponent. This is my Aunt Karen right here, this is my dad's sister.
Okay.
How you doing?
How you doing, Aunt Karen?
It's my mom right here taking the pictures.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
It's my beautiful wife right there.
Get something silly, that don't count.
Okay. That's her best friend, Maya, my sister.
Hello, hello.
Okay,
educator, you know. real big time educator right there. You know, she do real big things in the community. You know, she work with the youth, educating the youth, and I have a lot of respect and honor for her.
Hey, come on.
This Patrick right here. This the man with the plan right here. He's really, it's like one of my secret weapons. I don't really want to tell you his title in my life, you know.
What up?
It's one of my secret weapons, man.
Cool.
You know, he's always around, and he gives me a lot of good advice, quality advice, a lot of good moves I make in business, you know. He's responsible for it. It's Uncle Ralph right here. You know, his Uncle Ralph. Yeah. Uncle Ralph. Yeah, this Uncle Ralph right here, man. Is love you. You know, wealth of wisdom, man. I'm gonna leave you with that. Wealth of wisdom, man. Yeah. Auntie right here. Same thing. It's all wisdom right here. Miss Chris right here, she's so powerful you might get to take about 10 steps back. Because that force field might hit you, you know? The spirituality, I don't know if you can feel it. If you step, you can feel it. As you get a little closer, you can feel that energy. But on the real, there's strong spiritual energy right here. You know, and I'm blessed to be a recipient of that energy.
Okay.
Bless you, baby.
Got a sore in your nose?
This little guy right here, little Judah. This is my nephew.
What's going on, man?
Nothing.
Who this guy right here? Who's this guy?
Loud.
Okay. What does he do for a living?
Fight.
Yeah, he fight? Is he any good?
What?
He's good.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, exactly my cousin.
Okay.
You see somebody looking like that, look at them shoulders. See that? That's the stock right there. It's the Mahasin family stock right there. Look at mine. I ain't even trying to hold them up. It just looked like that. You know, people be thinking I be flexing. I don't be flexing. It's just, look, we just come out like this. Look at it, you see his son? His son around here, somebody look the same way like this.
Gang bread, man.
We come out like this with cell phones and stuff. Yeah, you got that money you owed me? I said, man, who owe you some money? They be come out the womb like that. Mace one right here, out of where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, man.
Okay.
I've been debating out there. That's my brother right here, man.
SBK Burrow, man. You know what I'm saying? So just letting you know, in case if you owe me some money and you out that way, I can make a phone call, man, and have somebody pick my money up.
Catch up with you real quick.
Yeah, it's DCA right here. Uncle,
how you doing, man? He's come over here chilling, looking at Bilal, making sure, give him some support. And see my nephews and them probably for the last time, you know what it is.
Okay.
It's Jeff to America right now, man. Real talk, man. It's really DTA, man.
Hey, it's my cousin Jahai right here. And, hey, I be inspired by my cousin right here, man. Didn't you break all the track records and stuff in school and all?
Yeah, I ran 4.37.
What? 4.3?
I ran 4.3 in college.
Yeah. That's pretty fast.
4.37, top notch with it, man. Just athletic, you know what I mean? But good father, all of the above, Invest a lot of time in his son. Is the missile where he at? Little Hassan, the missile. He over there. Invest a lot of time in his son. His son is a maniac on that football field. Yeah. And so, I draw a lot, and he's one of the people I call when I need to make a real critical decision. He's one of the few people I call because his head is always on right. Most definitely.
Cool.
Auntie Saudi right here. That's my dad's youngest sister. You see the resemblance? Now you see kind of where that beauty comes from now? You getting the right angle? You hit that right angle, you can't miss it. Yeah. If you don't know this woman, you might not be from the Bay.
Okay.
See, told you.
Period. That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you don't know her, you probably not from the Bay. Everybody know her.
I've been that.
Right?
Yeah.
He just in there working, sparring. We did how many rounds we do the other day when you went with?
13, but the last two was 20, no break, and the last one was 10, no break.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all holler at the camera, man. These is young, gifted young men. Y'all holler at the camera.
Just try, man. Try. We got that coach in our corner that does nothing but motivate, nothing but push us to the top. That's all we can do. Just keep trying to push and follow after his great footsteps, man. He's a great motivator, not just in boxing, but to the community in general. He's came into my school multiple times, always spoke to the students, always made sure he spoke to not just the young men, but the young females to try to make sure everybody do right.
Okay.
And luckily, people knew that I was in the boxing, people knew that I wanted to do what I was going to do, and they kept pushing me his way until I finally ran into him at my school, and he was willing to give me that opportunity. So, blessed. Completely blessed.
A lot of youth these days, they get opportunities and dreams, they don't take advantage of it. Bilal is giving us this opportunity to achieve dreams, which is boxing. A lot of people don't get to train with professional fighters, get to work with professional fighters, and get the experience before they go to the amateur ranks and then the pro ranks. So that's why I'm so dedicated, because I have this opportunity, and if I'm BSing, he's gonna kick me out because Bilal don't play. He say dead game for a reason. If you ain't know the dead game work, you ain't trying to work, you ain't trying to push yourself past your limits, he ain't gonna give you his time.
It don't matter even if you're not lacking. You don't got to be lacking. Even if you're not working hard enough to his standards, no matter if you can just be not working as hard as he feel like you can.
Yeah.
And it don't matter if you can work that hard or not. He gonna push you there.
Yeah.
He gonna make sure that you succeed if you up under him. And that's one thing he's never gonna let you do is lack off.
Yep.
At all. Look, we here as a party, but the thing is we showed up, we dropped off our stuff, and we had to go run 3 miles.
That was on his thing. He was like, all right, y'all good?
Y'all good? Cool, run. I got here, ran the lake immediately. Barely got back.
I feel like the greatest problem in the world today is a lack of communication amongst people, all type of different people. The concept of strangers, I don't really subscribe to that. I believe that everything in existence have like a divine purpose. Like people be praying to God all the time, right? Can you provide this? Can you give me that? But it's like they expect God to drop something down from the sky and give it to them that way, as opposed to just looking around at your neighbor or this person walking down the street. So the person walking down the street is a mechanic and you need your car fixed.
You saying we can't just pray for it?
We can't just pray for it. No, we got to go out and get it. You can pray for it, but after you pray for it, you got to go out and get it, or you got to look for it.
So what you gonna do? What you gonna do on November 7th?
Man, November 7th, man. Like I said,
you gonna pray for it? Or you gonna go out and get it?
I'm gonna go out and get it. Ain't no doubt about it. You know, November 7th, man. It's going down. You know, this is a GBO title right here. You know, I'm the GBO champ. I'm keeping it. This is my first belt. You think I'm about to just come up off of it? You know, nah. You're gonna have to rip it off my waist if you want it. So until that person come around, man, that's able to do that, you know, which he's gonna have to be heaven sent, you know, in order to do that.
What's the hashtag?
Dead game.